Dun, 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 dun.
Sergeant Mitchell was a soldier for the HECU. He was sent to Black Mesa to silence the survivors of the Cascade, kill the aliens, and to capture Gordon Freeman. The mission was going well until he was attacked and almost killed by a Black Ops soldier. After surviving the attack, he went to try to capture Freeman, only to be attacked by Gordon Freeman, who beat him to a pulp with a crowbar. Mitchell almost died, but was revived by the mysterious G-Man, so he could start his quest to hunt down the Freeman. McLaurin, Sonny Freeman, was the boyhood friend of Gordon Freeman and the beloved only child of Professor Abraham Miles Freeman. He was the son of some of the most influential people in the UNSC, becoming the only son of the UNSC to experience the carefree days of being a child. His mother died when he was young, leaving him to live with his father, but he soon became caught up in the horrors of war. His father started an experimental program, the I don't even know what that is, bomb project, which ended up creating a new sonic plague which was unstoppable, causing hundreds of thousands of deaths. McLaurin became resentful of the people around him, calling them scum and spirits. At one point, McLaurin attempted to mutiny and kill the crew, only to be intercepted by Major Dedria. The psychic wave ended up killing McLaurin, but only on his way to put a bullet in Gordon Freeman. Steele Franklin Freeman was the youngest child of Abe Freeman and a loving son. His mother died when he was young, so his father took him into the HECU, where he survived with honor. During a mission, Steele attempted to kill an alien while unarmed and innocent of any war wrongdoing. He ended up dying, causing Gordon to become consumed with hatred of aliens, forcing him to purge the people of his units of their aliens. During the Covenant event, after the End War, Gordon was rescued from the flood by the G-Man and brought to the HECU base. After the event, Gordon and G-Man stayed up in the attic of the base and eventually went into some sort of dojo to train. Shortly after, he encountered the Aperture Science Hammer. The others, Kirwin, Jim, Con, Aaron, and Rachel, were Freeman's fellow HECU members. After participating in the End War, they ended up trapped on a station with the rest of the HECU and forced to live on the station for thousands of years until they could find a way to repair the station and escape. The station, in fact, eventually burnt up. When Gordon ended up on the station, he brought with him the hammer. After a brutal battle in the past that he and the G-Man had gone through together, he rescued Khan, who had become a skim lurker. After being rescued, he brought Rachel back with him to fix the now defunct station, returning to humanity and their family. Tobias' story. Tobias was an empathetic member of the Sami, a mystical species that believed in a council of gods that govern the universe and make all the decisions. Tobias was chosen as a special counselor, as an empathetic capable of joining the council and representing the views of the entire species. Tobias became delusional with the council and found ways to try to sabotage their decisions. Tobias, however, soon realized that the council had become an oligarchy of the rich and
That's really not important to the story.
Okay, so I tried again, but I tampered with it and it didn't get as creative, but it started convoluting itself. First, it started out with the typical stuff, how he's good at hand-to-hand combat, good marksman, good with a knife and a sword. He's great with a motorcycle. But it says he has never used a gun before, or multiple times. And immediately after, it says, but he is very good with a pistol and a rifle. Those are guns. This is convoluted, and it just kept repeating itself. So, yeah, there. That's it.